Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Honorable guests and distinguished participants, on behalf of European University College, I warmly welcome you all in this meaningful get-together. Today, it is not less than a great honor for me to speak before such a wonderful audience that includes students, teachers, parents, business persons, bankers, and professionals from many other walks. With the kind permission of the hall, I would like to introduce the proceedings of today's seminar that is jointly being presented by European University College and Google, Pakistan. In first part, we will have an introduction of the seminar, then we will go through a brief about European University College. Thereafter, our guest speaker will enrich us with his wonderful talks, followed by our Q&A session, and lastly, we will have concluding remarks by the guest of honors. So let us go into our first part, the introduction. Dear audience, let us go into the first part, the introduction. Dear audience, the most observable activity and the most knowing name in the world of internet is probably the word Google. For the first time, people of Sialkot will learn actually the incalculable advantages of this invisible giant. We will get to know how rapidly and swiftly individuals and organizations can promote their products, services, moreover, their ideas over the internet using Google as the tool of success. During the session, in particular, the students will be educated to make earnings while they are studying, and they can pay their college dues at their own and become a helping hand to parents rather an all-time liability. Now, going into our second phase of the conversation with the word education. The education, I would like to say a few words regarding the education. Education is a social process. Education is growth. Education is not a preparation for life, but education is life itself. Education is simply the soul of a society as it passes from one generation to another. Education is the transmission of civilization. Believing that the education is the most inseparable concern of the human being in 21st century, European University College has opened its doors for the knowledge seekers with a commitment to fulfill the gap of higher education in our beloved city of Sialkot and the city of Iqbal. Businesses today are no more the name of luck, chance, or hit and try. It has become a complete science based on facts and figures. Unfortunately, our young and fresh graduates are lacking seriously competing international markets. And the reason we all know very well is that the degrees and certificates are in our hands, but our minds are unfilled with the knowledge. So this is the dilemma we have been facing throughout. European University College is undertaking the challenge of educational reforms in learning attitude of our students, reforms in traditional classroom-based studies, and reforms to to convert educational organization into research-oriented foundations. Respected audience, let me convey you all that the driving force behind this inspiration and initiative is our visionary chairman, Dr. Tariq Rashid Dev, who is an example of one of the successful and self-made individuals of Sialkot. Dr. Tariq Rashid is serving the education field for the last 15 years and enriched with the experience of international standards of education. He is already running a university in Sharjah, as we have informed you, and plans to see many more educational projects in the coming future. Now, an overview of the courses offered in EUC. EUC means European University College. On the academic side, we offer a range of courses that include programs like ICOM, ICS, BCom, BCS, and then bachelor's and master's degrees in business administrations. And one more thing, since Sialkot is famous in garments industry, and presently there is hardly a college offering a comprehensive degree program in fashion design, so we have considered it very carefully, and the EUC launched BSc in fashion designing, a 3 years degree program, which will help our garment industry to produce better and comprehensive designs of their own. All our BBA and MBA programs are affiliated with reputed universities worldwide, and students will have the option to transfer their credit cards to the affiliated universities so they can better explore the world, go into the different universities in the world, and they see different civilization and the methods of the studies over there. On the professional side, in the accounting field, EUC offer CAT and ACCA, and under the Microsoft label, we are going to offer MCSC and Linux programs, and in language programs, we are going to offer IELTS and German language programs, because Germany is one of the big, partner of our trade. So that is why German language is becoming quite demanding. At the European University College, the vision of our chairman is to transform our manpower into mind power. Students will be equipped with knowledge and awareness to latest trends and will be prepared to face the challenges of current social and economic issues. We assure you, the people of Sialkot, that we will not take this venture of EUC as a commercial enterprise only, but a platform of reconciliation, a platform of harmony, and above all, a platform of innovation and contribution. Regarding the student's life, which is a major component of college life, we promise that fun and creativity will go together at EUC. We will have cultural happenings, educational festivals, information seminars on current issues, many other lively activities, so that our students become more socially interactive and confident. From now onwards, we will have a short document on our university, and that will be shown on the multimedia. I would request the technicians to please switch off the lights so we can have a better view of the multimedia. So